Well, hello there, all of my beautiful Taurus. What is up? It is your girl Rue again from Spirit Reads on Instagram, honey. So, Taurus, okay? Take a sip. What I am going to be doing today is I am going to be looking at your general reading, your love life reading, and then your spiritual guidance reading from your Who Spirit Guides for September 2021 for all of my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there. But before we get started, you guys, please make sure to like this video as well as subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. Okay, as y'all see, I switched back to doing the individual tarot readings for each sign as opposed to the elemental readings. So if you like the individual readings, you guys, please make sure to support your girl. Like the video, subscribe, share my video to a friend, book a reading, send me a donation so you can just freaking gas your girl, because sometimes your girl needs gassing. Sometimes I just need to feel like you guys are listening or you all really enjoy the content that I put out. So please make sure to support your girl. Okay. So anywho, you guys, let's go ahead and move on and see what in the world is going on. What is going on with all of my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there? So let's see what the tea is. Let's see what the tea is for all of my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there. Okay. What's going on for all my Taurus? All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. So let's see what is going on. Ooh, so the card that pulled out here, okay, pulled out, is the Emperor card, okay? Yes. Okay, we got the Emperor card. That's a woman handling her business on this card. Okay, we got the King of Wands card, okay? So we got the Emperor, we got the King of Wands. We got the Eight of Wands. Life is what you make it, period. That's what that gives me. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles though in reverse, okay, for my Tauruses. That's very interesting. All right, we got the Three of Cups in reverse too. So how do we have the Emperor card and then we got these cards in reverse? And then we got the Lovers card here, okay? Somebody going and buying a house is for sale with a boo, okay? Theme card is the Two of Wands. So this is already screaming life is what you make it. What you put your energy into is what you're going to get back from the universe. So make sure you watch where you're putting your energy in September, Tauruses, okay? But I do want to pull a clarifying card for the general energy. Okay, so what is the general energy for my Tauruses out there? What is the general energy for all of my Tauruses out there? All right, so this card is feeling very good. The Six of Swords, or the Six of Air. Too much mental chatter. Too much overthinking. Too much anxiety. Putting too much effort and energy into the wrong things, okay? So let's see what we got here. I want to read this directly from the book. So, we have the Six of Air. This says familiar. Okay, the Six of Air points on The Six of Air points to relying on or deepening our connection with our animal helpers. In this case, their wisdom, guidance, or healing is needed. Wow. An animal guide will bring an important message. So you guys need to be on the lookout for animal guides, spiritual messages when it comes to animals in the month of September. Maybe even getting like a comfort, critter or a comfort animal like a goldfish. I know my friend who is a Taurus has a guinea pig, like stuff like that. But that's besides the freaking point. The point is that the Taurus are MFing popping out here. How in the world are y'all so popping? How in the world are y'all handling so much business? How in the world are y'all putting forth effort in your business endeavors and you're seeing the fruits of your labor from your hard ass work? However, you're still hung up on this nigga. Or you're still hung up on this bitch. How, Sway? You ain't got all the answers, Sway, gosh darn it. How is it that you have so many blessings right in front of you? How is it that you can manifest anything that you desire on this earth? And you see it when it comes to material matters like your businesses, your money, your home life. However, you get out of place when it comes to relationships. The 10 of Pentacles card here is in reverse. For some reason, the Tauruses out there are doubting their ability to have a family in the future. You all are doubting your ability to have a relationship. And it's so funny because this relationship card is turned over here, the sacral chakra. You all are doubting your ability to be happy in a relationship. So I feel like that's making some of you all hardened, or some of y'all are too much on the lookout for things to go wrong. You get what I'm saying? Because in the Six of Swords in the regular deck is somebody that's really, it's giving very much like perplexed or thinking too much about maybe the future. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to its detriment. So you all need to give yourselves a little bit more credit. So what if your relationship life or your familial life is not the way you perceive it? So what if you're 30 and you haven't had a child yet? So what if you're freaking, 35, 25, whatever age it may be, and you don't have that house yet with the person that you love, or you don't have that wedding yet that you thought you were going to have by this age, or you don't have the kids, whatever it may be. Don't give up. This energy right here, for some reason, is like everything's going good. And sometimes we, take for granted, as humans in general, we take for granted things going good in our lives, to where when things are going so easily and smoothly in other areas, it makes it to where it's easier for you to focus on the areas that aren't really working well. Or it makes you focus in on the areas where things might be going not too good. And the energy I'm getting here with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Cups in reverse, that energy has to do with friends, that has to do with family, that has to do with relationships, okay? Don't give up on your battle to find that perfect life that you want. Like, I'm feeling like you guys want this right here. Like, y'all want to be going here with your boo, and going house shopping, and you want to go, get married and all these things. But it's like, for some reason, there's also this energy here where it's very, I don't want to say negative, but I have to say negative for lack of better words. You know what I mean? So maybe in a way, Taurus, like this Emperor card, you have so much good stuff going on. You're manifesting so many good things in your career and in your life. When it comes to material things and Taurian, earthly material gaining, you know what I'm saying? However, you might somehow feel entitled to relationships with friends and family and lovers coming as easily for you, when that's just not the case right now. This is a time where Spirit is asking you to take a look at how you view relationships. Take a look at how you view friendships. Take a look at how you view your family members, and see if anything can be tweaked. See if you're being too codependent in some areas. See if you're being inflexible in some areas. See what you're doing internally to make you feel like this. Because yes, we can all say, who hasn't been done wrong in a relationship? Who hasn't felt sad? Who hasn't felt, down, like they're never going to find somebody? You know what I'm saying? But you can't allow that energy right there to make you hard. You can't allow that energy to make you bitter. And you cannot allow that energy to make you shun and be rude and mean to people that haven't even really done nothing to you, or people that are just starting to get to know you, or people who want to be your friends. Like, you may have this energy where it's like, oh, well, I've been done wrong this many times, so I know this person is trash. And another thing Spirit wants me to say is to the Taurians is, watch how you talk about people this month, okay? So if you're screaming, I'll never have a family, like this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Let me look that 10 of Pentacles up in reverse. If you're screaming, I'll never have a family, I'm going to end up the crazy cat lady with 10 cats and no man, men ain't shit, women aren't good, women are different these days, women are whack, these, whatever. Did I say whack, Lord? That shows how old I am, Lord have mercy. But if you keep putting these energies out about your life, Taurus, what do you think the energy is going to be for you. You keep saying that it's never going to work out. You keep saying that, oh, I'm mad at the men or the women of the world. I'll never find somebody. 2021 is loserish when it comes to dating. I might as well stay single. All these guys are, whatever. You get the point. I'm going on a Gemini spiel here. But the main objective is you're putting so much negative speaking energy out there when it comes to relationships with your lovers, your friends, and your family that it's like, what else do you think is going to happen? You might be saying it in a way where it's like, oh, I don't mean nothing by it. However, your words mean things. Your thoughts mean things, especially in this energy that we're in right now with all these retrogrades and how we're moving into the 5th D and all that stuff. 5th dimension. Hello? You don't want to put out any type of energy that you do not want back or you do not want to happen. So watch your words. We have 2 cards here that talks about you can make things happen in the way you want. This is the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. You have the decision. And look at these people conjuring up energy. It's time for you to take a positive look when it comes to the opposite sex or with the same sex or whatever you're into. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to take a positive look at that. As well as if you identify as feminine or masculine, okay, this is for the Taurus here. Spirit is asking for you to kind of look at those energies and kind of analyze the difference between masculine and feminine and try to utilize that information that you get to your advantage. Look at this, King of Wands. Earth signs have the ability to make things happen, especially in the material plane because y'all are earth signs. That has to do with money and home and things like that. But this is asking for you to take that power that you have in that material realm and move it towards your relationship realms. And it first starts with how you perceive relationships in general, whether family, friend, or lover, how you perceive it and how you speak on it. Catch yourself this September. Think about it. Think about the times where you say something kind of shady or bitter or upset, like, towards a group of friends, when it comes to the arena of love or relationships or friendships or family, okay? What you put out into the atmosphere, you gonna get right the F back. Okay, so watch your words. Lord, I said I was gonna look up the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles in reverse says having a stable life, but finding it confining and averting. Staying in a place out of habit and security. So this is saying if you stay in that place of habit and security where you're not viewing the bond of man and woman or friendship or a friend or family as a flexible, changeable, positive thing that could happen and will happen for you. Don't expect too much to change. You get what I'm saying? But change can happen, okay? So anywho, I know it probably feels like I did a relationship reading because that's what the heck came up. But let's go ahead and move on to the relationship reading here for all my Taurus out there. Let's see what's going on for the relationship reading for all of them. Whoop! Oh, okay. At this point, this one wants to come out. I'm not going to keep doing it. What are the energies, honey? Okay, because the energies are coming out. All right. Woo! It's coming out hot. So here we have ask for help. What do you really need when it comes to relationships? Be willing to accept support, okay? Be willing to accept support because that's one thing I notice about earth signs in general. Y'all don't like help from nobody. Y'all want, what I'm saying? Even if you need to hear it sometimes, like earth signs, y'all want to be the ones that are in charge. Y'all want to be the ones that have the final say. So especially Taurus, sometimes Taurus can be stubborn. You get what I'm saying? However, this is asking for you to ask for help when it comes to relationships. So maybe that's a relationship counselor. You get what I'm saying? Maybe that's like a friend that's in a relationship. Maybe it's a YouTube video with a trusted advisor or somebody that you see has a stable relationship. This is asking for you to ask for help from people who are in the situation that you want to be in. So that could be a married couple that's been married for 15 years. People that have established relationships. That's who you need to be getting advice from, Taurus. Okay? That's the type of energy that you need to be looking for. It's stuff like that. And I'm not talking about people who've been in relationships for 3 months, borderline years or so. I'm talking about people who have established relationships and have what you want. Are you a Taurus that wants a husband or a wife or a home like we just pulled the Lovers card, or you want, a stable relationship, go to the people who have that type of energy and resource for you and listen. Okay? Go as a student. Okay? Go as a student, because it's okay to ask for help. Okay? It's okay. That's what it says. Be willing to accept the support. But make sure you do it from people who you freaking trust, though. Not just from any random willy-nilly person. You feel me? And look at it. I love you. These are powerful words. So this is very interesting, because Spirit is asking for you to ask for help. Because look at this. Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply, and I love you. Taurus, are you cultivating and loving and appreciating the relationships that you have right now? Because Spirit's telling me right now is, if you're not appreciating it, or what you have right now when it comes to your loved ones and the people that really F with you, whether family, friend, lover, dating, whatever, how are you going to be appreciative of the future relationship that's coming? Because let me tell you something, it's coming. Because we got the I love you card here. So the I love you card is giving me very much, that's coming soon, within the next 6 months. Those words there, it's coming for you very soon. Okay, let me pull a clarifier. But those words are coming soon for the Taurus. The relationship that you want is coming. It's just Spirit is asking for you to fine tune a few things. And one of the few things that y'all need to do is make sure that your viewpoint, or first of all, your viewpoint on relationships, like it says, treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. Make sure that you are showing that type of love to the people already in your life, as well as trying to maybe find a deeper love when it comes to the people that care about you right now, or who you're dating right now, or if you're in a relationship, who you're in a relationship right now. Spirit is calling for the Tauruses to find a deeper meaning when it comes to love. Not just surface, not just superficial, not just material, not just house, cars, homes, or whatever. House and homes are the same thing, but you get the point. Not just salaries, not just dollars. It's talking about deepness. Understanding. Go deep is giving very Scorpio. Okay? So if you have any, if you have any water sign friends, maybe that's another type of individual you can reach out to about what does it mean to be deep in love? What does it mean to be vulnerable in love? What does it mean? Like things like that. What is your take on it? You know what I mean? Ooh, something that fell out. And that's the one we need. Let it shine. Let your heart light shine. So this is giving me very much blocked. Lord, I didn't mean. Look at this. The koi fish. Let your light shine. Because the light is shining from the peacock's heart space, right? So that has to do with the heart chakra. It's asking you to let your loving side, let your deep side, like it says, it's important to love others deeply. Also saying, I love you. These are powerful words to say. You know what I'm saying? It's saying, let the heart shine. Because right now there's a blockage. There's a blockage in the heart light. There's a blockage in the heart light. Because the koi fish is giving very much, there is always enough. So maybe the Tauruses out there are struggling with feeling that they are not enough. So in subconscious ways, without knowing it, you're sabotaging your love life, or you're sabotaging your relationship life. You get what I'm saying? When you're not really meaning to. That's the T we need to remember is Taurus. Don't get down on yourself because of these words. You're not meaning to. You have reasoning. That's what I love about earth signs. Earth signs always have reasoning for things, which I love as a Gemini. Okay? There's a reason your heart chakra might be closed. You might have been hurt, abused, not taken care of, really done dirty at any part of your life when it comes to relationships, family relationships, friend relationships, love relationships, and it made your heart hard. But however, underneath that hardness is a light where you are loving, you are vulnerable, you are caring. If you're feminine, you are feminine in that heart space. If you're masculine, there is a masculine type love there. But what has made you hard? That's what you need to think about in September as well. What has made you feel like there is not always enough? You get what I'm saying? There's something up. Darn that. It's getting on my nerves. There's something that is causing the Tauruses to feel like they're not enough, but when you really need to y'all need to figure out that y'all are some bad bitches and y'all are some bad niggas, point blank to the period, okay? There's always enough. It's just the heart chakra is hardened. So main objectives here is reach out to people who have long-lasting relationships, like marriage people, like people that are married. Reach out to them for advice. Even if it goes against what you feel or think, listen to it, okay? And number 2 is work on that heart chakra in the month of September, because it really needs some work. So before you even get to it in a relationship, or even if you're on a break with somebody in a relationship, or whatever the heck stage of relationship you're in, hello? It's time to take a pause and kind of reset inward to fix that heart chakra, okay? Alrighty. Let me get my drink. All right. So let's see what's going on for the spiritual guidance reading from your spirit guides. Yeah. Spiritual guidance reading. All right. We got trust the universe. See, this is the T. The Tauruses ask and receive. See, this is the part here. Okay? Spirit hears your petitions when it comes to your family, relationships, your friend relationships, and your love relationships. This has to do with relationships in September for my Tauruses out there. They hear your prayers. They hear your cries. They hear you. Okay? That's why it says ask and receive. However, they're asking you to kind of look at the perspective of, yes, you're asking to receive and they hear you and you deserve it. However, do you trust them to make these relationships happen for you? Okay? Maybe you've already seen a tidbit of that. Okay? Maybe you've already seen a tidbit of that where it's like, dang, I have been finding where I've been finding quality friends, or dang, my relationships with my parents or with my family members have been increasing, or dang, I've been finding some really cool people to date, or dang, my relationship is kind of improving when I think about it. I am blessed. I am receiving the things that I want to receive. But still there's a blockage there that makes it where you don't believe it. Even though you've seen time and time and time again how much spirit has given you when you have asked for something. This category of relationships, regardless of what kind, is just taking a little bit longer for you because you need quality. Don't mistake taking longer for something negative. Spirit wants the Tauruses to have quality, because what does Taurus enjoy? They enjoy quality things. You just don't want to just have some just willy-nilly relationship with friends and family and lovers you know what I'm saying? You just don't want that. You want something of quality, and that's why Spirit is making it where it might be taking you a little bit longer. You get what I'm saying? For the Tauruses to find who they want to be with, or who their friendship circle is, or maybe it's taking a little bit more time for you to work with your family members on becoming closer again. But first, it starts with the trust in the universe that it's going to happen, okay? So anywho, Tauruses, that is the reading that I have for you guys. Please make sure to like this video, as well as subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. Please make sure to support your girl. Like this video, comment, subscribe, share. Please do all those things. Like I said, like if I'm not really feeling the love, or if I'm not starting to feel like people are watching these videos, I'm gonna go back to the elemental videos, or I might just stop it at all. I need to feel the love, okay? And also, if you would like a personalized video, a personalized reading, please hit me up on my Instagram at Spirit Reads. It's spelled just like it is on YouTube. Click that book now button, or send me a message and I will get you together. Okay. So that's all I have for my Tauruses out there. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Capricorns. Bye.